Alright, so this should be a black screen because I have put nothing visual on my screen yet. The fact I'm not seeing anything is perfectly fine. Microphone, move over here. I have not set this up. Can't even bring up my YouTube chat because I turned off my internet sound. Isn't that smart of me? Here we go, towards perfection. Live. Soon there'll be a visual. Soon I'll open. You know what, I should probably open this exe file at least. Just to make sure there's actually a game here, and it's not a freaking installer like last time. Bro, I got my YouTube channel up on my phone, and it's literally just, there's nothing here. Guys, there'll be a visual soon. Okay. Why is my phone being like this? Well, it's okay, I loaded it up. Boom. Right, great. Go ahead, shift to Freddy's. Don't be an installer. Don't be an installer. Be the game. Alright, great, there's a game. Okay, let's make it actually visible. This screen is a brief review on what you can expect from this experience. Great, it's also not the correct resolution. This is centered-ish. There we go, that's centered. No face cam today because I am playing this in the dark. It's fine because no one liked the face cam anyway. What do you got for me? This game contains extreme flashing lights and fast imagery. If you are prone to epilepsy, it is highly advised you do not play this experience. Look, I've played Geometry Dash, it can't be worse than that. This experience heavily relies on audio, and as such, it's recommended you use headphones. This game also contains loud and sudden noises, so if you're prone to audio-sensitive issues, we advise proceeding with caution. Alright, so what you're telling me is, I should be cranking the audio up. Oh, it's at... Oh, I was funny last time I did this. Apparently my audio is set to 69. Man, I really am Mr. Funny Man. I'm gonna make sure. Does the game have audio? Can you hear the click sound? If anyone's in chat yet, did you hear the click when I clicked? I hope so. This game resolves around topics that some may find upsetting. Loss, mutilation. If you have a queasy stomach or faint heart, this experience might not be for you. Yeah, this is one of the things. So I have actually seen this game before. I'm not completely blind, but I don't really remember much about it. One of the things I remember that stood out to me and is why I'm actually wanting to check this out is because I think I remember the death screen being, having text or something that was really dark. About, like, the animatronics mutilating you after, like, to the point where they don't recognize you as human or something like that. It's one of the very few things I remember about this game that made me want to play it, because I thought that was a really cool, writing. Anyway, that's fine. About the appearances, software is not malicious whatsoever. This game actively uses a ransomware aesthetic to add to its atmosphere, and is only there for the sake of the experience. If you're experiencing problems with the antivirus, it is a false positive. It's a bit late for that, buddy. If the antivirus is going to flag this, it would have flagged on install. Oh, OBS, I see you. OBS, you dick. OBS, fix yourself. Ass. You guys didn't even know what I'm talking about. Start dropping frames for a bit. By clicking further, you accept that Avocado Dreams is not responsible for what may transpire with you while playing this game. This screen will not appear again once you've reached the menu. If you wish to proceed, good luck. Click and accept the consequences of OBS shitting itself. Let's go. Ah. What a peaceful menu. Man, I am so glad they picked such a banger for this, this title music. You know when you load up a game and you really just want to groove to the title theme? Man, they really nailed it. One on praise. Dawn. Make your selections. Oh. All the settings. I'm too scared if a full screen will break OBS. Yeah, no, that sounds horrible. Now let's get subtitles off. I don't want subtitles. That's all good though. Alright, I'll endure it. Broski. Moving on to local news, it's been a week since our very own Sam Rodriguez has gone missing and no leads have been found by the Denver Police Department. Click to continue. As many might know, Rodriguez was a journalist for us here at TDR News Network. He's working on a story about Colorado's infamous entertainment venue, Freddy Bear's Eatery and Fun. However, following a trip to Freddy Bear's, Rodriguez vanished and is yet to be seen since. Despite DBD's search for the young man, he still remains missing. Will we play as Rodriguez or the guy after him? Broski, you don't have to be loud just randomly on the text at the start. You can, like, save the loud for parts that are actually supposed to be scary. Giving your monitor down will renew the switch timer. Oh, yeah, no, this is getting full screen. Fuck this immediately. F11. Alt-Enter. God fucking damn it. Broski.
Wanted to give you a call to help you get settled in, considering I heard you took the job. Well, to say your resume was less than impressive, the only reason you got this job was because under your cons you mentioned, and I quote, you couldn't sleep well at night. So I'm sure you'll fit right in. Anyways, let's get you acquainted with everything. The tablet you're probably holding, pull it up. Yep, she's a beauty, all right. Rickety to say the least.
Oh, it's them! Wow!
Anyway, you can't choose the cameras manually. However, you can change the speed to which they change. So the cameras will loop from the very end of the building to you. There's also an alarm you can use to scare off intruders. Yeah, let's go with that. Two more things. Switching too fast can cause your connection to become all sorts of funky. So
Oh,
what
okay.
you do is click on that router on your desk, wait a few seconds, then flip it back on.
So don't do this stupid thing I was just doing a second ago.
Last thing is the shutter to the ticket booth ahead of you. We took the glass out a few weeks back, so if need be, you can drag it down to shut it. You should be able to see the window labeled on the building's layout, so you know where you're facing. Piece of cake, really. Okay, that was a lot. Got it all? Well, if not, too bad. Just keep your eyes on the monitor and you'll be fine.
This fucking too bad. Okay, so this game's got some nice humor. I appreciate a bit of humor with my horror. I really do. I also appreciate having stupid shit to play with. This is going to be too much for the stream. Oh man, I'm 2 minutes in and I'm already going insane. Hello Toasted, hope you survive, man. Man, you didn't have to hit me with that. You could have said, man, I really hope you die horribly. You know, we appreciate absolute monsters in this channel. It's why I'm playing this game. I'm here with the intention to be mutilated. The intro screen said so. Okay, so that's a bad room. That room there. These rooms are bad rooms. If I see something here, it's bad. Wow! There's a head down there. I don't know if who. Wow, it's them. Oh, Bonnie's gone. Alright, where is he at? This is night one, so... I'll let the animatronics take care of that one! Oh, this is why I'm streaming this. So I can have a little bit of fun between my misery. How loud are the jump scares? Are the jump scares gonna be really fucking loud? I have a bad feeling the jump scares are just gonna be ear bleeding. Like the, wow, what are you doing, buddy? Hey, how you doing? Boop, boop. Aww. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be in the cameras forever. You should go take a look in there. They're probably friendly. Yeah, they seem pretty chill. Oh, did he go back? That's nice of him. I'm pretty sure I saw him on the... Oh, everything's McFucked. Oh, that's quick. I was expecting that to take longer. Wanna be that ass. Alright. Oh, I fucked it. Oh, wait, no. That was an animatronic that fucked it. Ah. No? Wait, they're still in the third stage. What? Fuck. My blind ass thought he was still on the show stage. Ah. You died. Man, I'm sure happy you told me that. It was really unclear, you know. You know, the game about like, hey, there's mutilation here, and you know, a big startling jump scare. You know, I was really unsure about what the implication of that was. I am really glad that you told me. Right, the shutter. Okay, I'm gonna full screen this. This needs to be full screen because I need to be, because right now, if I move my mouse too much, it's just pain and misery. This will break OBS for a second. Alright, you guys are going to need to tell me something. If I tab back into the game, does this freeze? Because some games collaborate with OBS quite nicely. Other games don't, and there's not really a way to tell. Because if I tab into OBS, it'll work, and tab out, it won't. I'm just gonna go back in, and if it breaks, then you guys can let me know. I will be honest, that jump scare did get me. It was a good jump scare. It seems like it's working. It seems like this is... Shut up. It seems like OBS is being nice with this game. That's great. It works like shit with my game. Honey, soft security. Oh, you weren't there. Oh, my blind ass. Yeah, okay, you were not there. Alright, that is my mistake. Let's play with the shutter. Wait, it broke. I broke it. I broke it. Ah, surely that's not important. Ah, surely not. Oh, I played with it too. Okay, so it actually broke and actually fixed. Alright, I wasn't. You moved. Where the fuck are you? Wabbit.
Wabbit.
Oh, a mistake. That was mistimed. Let's go see the. Let's speed up. I want to see the wabbit again. Alright. Where are you? Where'd the wabbit? Wabbit. Wabbit! Yay, wabbit. So is that like what I'm supposed to do? Is just like look at you for shits and giggles? Because he appeared here in front of me. And I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to do about the rabbit. Not whatever the fuck this alarm is. I had vague memories of this game from a long time ago of seeing someone else play it. I don't remember how to actually play the game. I just remember like, oh yeah, he looks at you. And I just thought that was like part of the gameplay or something. But I guess he just does that for fun. Dude. Back the fuck off. Broski. So that was right beside me, right? Does that mean I'm fucked? My internet's bad. I assume, is that... What is this? What the fuck? Okay, so you ran to my right. That means you left, right? That doesn't mean you're, like, right beside me. If you're right beside me, I might shit myself. I don't know where he is. Where fuck thou? You dick. Is there any flashlight you can use? Hell no. We can't even look at the actual door, by the way. Hi, Wabbit. You're far enough away. I don't even care about you at that distance. Also, who needs a flashlight anyway? It's bright enough. We can see him. Oh. See the Wabbit. Stupid auto change. That's bad. That's bad. That's the room he was... Yeah, it came up with a warning. Ah. Alright, so at least I know that that definitively should make him go away then, because the game was telling me that's the mechanic. So... Nuh-uh. I like his big, heavy, floofy footsteps. You can tell there's floof in his feet. I appreciate some floof. Some floofy sounds. I'm probably the only person who saw footage of this game and thought, yeah, I think these guys look really cute actually. Everyone I see talk about this game is like, no, this game's really scary, and I'm just sitting here like,
Wow, bunny. Bunny. No, bunny. Come back, bunny.
yeah, it's probably fine. We don't need to distract him in that room, he gets closer than that. He may not actually from that side. For shits and giggles. You know... Oh, I hear him. That means I'm dead, right? That sounds like a death audio cue. Yeah, no, I hear it. Yeah. Look, it doesn't get me when I can clearly tell that there's a impending doom audio cue. Not that you can see whether things get me or not anyway, because my face came on, because I'm in a pitch black room, and if I had it on right now, it would just be black. Oh yeah, I have no intention of beating this, by the way. I don't really mind if I beat it or not. I know I'm probably not going to beat it, because this game does actually seem pretty hard. The cameras alone seem really difficult to actually use, because of the, auto. The auto move, you know what I'm talking about, the auto changing. That alone kind of seems like a pain in the ass. But, I love the atmosphere of it. I love the, this is a pretty good, set of mechanics, too. I'm assuming everyone has their own mechanic on top of this. There'll probably be, like, another, like, alarms being shared, whatever, but... Was it a good run? That's a good run. Is it? I was not even checking the time. I could have died 2 AM, 5 AM. I don't know, man. We just vibing. Rabbit. Okay, so I think my move from now on is if I see the rabbit somewhere I don't like seeing the rabbit, play the alarm. Because, the rabbit can get me from that way as well. Which is what I was thinking last time. I think right before I died, this is definitely enough time to leave him be. But I think I said last time, like, right before I died, it was like, oh wait, no, he can come through both ways, right? It's like, yeah, he can. Because that's just how I died just then. Yeah, so if I camp this camera, I should be able to be kind of chill here, right? Yeah, because he'll have to pass through here. I assume. Oops, don't hit that. Whatever. I need to find out which cameras are safe to leave him be at and which ones are not. Like, he reacts on this camera. Does that mean I should be making him react on this camera? Or is using it on this camera overkill? Because that camera seems pretty close. He seems pretty close here, but there's also a camera in that little room, right? There's a camera here. Oh, no, there isn't. Ah, okay, I misconstrued the math layout. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I do gotta get him when he's in this room. And this room. I believe he has 2 phases in this last room too, which is actually a really good gameplay feature. Because that, I think, if he shoots away from here, I think that means that you get 2 chances to get him here. Which is nice and generous, and I like a little bit of leniency in my games. Yeah, and now he's gone, right? I think from here he'd reset. He'd probably be like up here somewhere. No, I forgot. He passes through the window. Yeah, he passes through the window, that's right. I don't know why that jump scare didn't get me, because I thought he was leaving. Alright. I think it's because I'm dissecting this in a gameplay level too quickly. Once I get the gameplay down, I don't think the game will get me as much. So yeah, my mistake here was that I am in... Can this appear? I'm in this room. His path goes through here and he tries to go through here. But you have to use an alarm here to shoo him away from this door, so it goes this way. From here, I'm pretty sure there's another alarm somewhere here-ish? Refresh my memory. Yeah, here. There's another alarm here. Gotta shoo him away from this door. And then when you finish shooing him away from those doors, then he keeps moving up here through the window, and then that's when he leaves back to wherever his reset is. Oh, is that him up there? That's cool. Those are cool camera shots. I love it when an animatronic is dealt with in multiple phases. This is really cool. This is something I really like when Five Nights at Freddy's games do. That was him. Sick. Hi. Monster Rat from Five Nights at Kenny's 3 does something similar, where you gotta do like this multiple phase thing to get rid of him. There's a few games that do it, but not many do. A lot of Five Nights at Freddy's games are like, oh yeah, you do this when you see the dude in the bad place, and then you're just safe. So yeah, shoo him away from the first door. I like it when it's you shoot them away and then they go somewhere else, then you deal with them again. This one's like a 3-stage progression there. I like that. Alright. So now you should be... Yeah. So I must have missed the first time because the text was up, which means he was in his second phase there. So now he should pass the window. Yeah, assuming the map and my past experiences are correct. Now he should be visible here next time he moves. At least I hope so, because if not, I have some more dissecting to do. It's actually... Here we go. Yeah, great. Okay, I think I need next thing I want to try out is to see how early I can open that. Because some games will have it as a timed thing where it's like, oh yeah, after a second he's gone, after the audio cue. Others will be like, oh yeah, the second the audio cue plays, you're safe. Like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 does that, right? Whereas like the second you hear Foxy's audio cue, it's safe to open the door, even though it doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm curious if this is the same way where it's like, oh yeah, the second you hear his footsteps you can open it, or if it's a, gotta wait for him to at least do a couple of steps. We've done enough experimentation now that I can tell you don't need to wait for the audio cue to finish. Okay, get me back to an important camera. It's only him on this night, I think. It would make sense because... Oh. It makes sense because he's a multi-stage enemy. And it's genuinely good practice to make the multi-stage enemies like this on their own. Plus it's night 1, and night 1's usually pretty simple. And on top of all that, I haven't seen anyone else move from the show stage yet. So all that combined, I'm pretty sure he's the only threat this night, at least for the start of it. Come on, show yourself. Let me fend you off third phase, there we go. Instantly seems to be pretty good. Sweet. So he actually doesn't take very long to fend off. The problem with him, though, is because he is multi-phase, he can be a bit demanding. That each individual phase doesn't take very long, but you add them together, and it's a bit of a different story. And that's where, like, the other threats in the game will be an issue. Because you'll have to be dealing with them in between phases and shit. Right, what we got? Not here yet, no death queue yet. Okay, so he's here. Oh, here's a second. Okay, so both phases have a second stage. Both entrances. Good to know. And we've now dealt with him pretty quickly on that second one, so now we wait for this. This will be really hard once another threat gets added. Even a second threat. Was that the death cue? The death audio? No, it shouldn't be, right? Because, is that the end of the night? Is what I'm thinking... Oh, it's end of night audio. Oh, what I thought was imminent death was the end of night. Okay, good to know. That's, a really good tactic, by the way. Having different audio at the end of a night really adds to the stress of it and the tension. It's a really good move. One Night at Flumpty's 3 did that really well. I actually recently, in my full series playthrough, I actually played all the FNaF games, including Flumpty's. Ooh, no, that's a little too close for comfort. Yeah, it was a really big highlight when I was playing One Night at Flumpty's 3 that when Electro Swing started playing. That was awesome. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay, I've definitely got the hang of Bonnie. The problem is, next night we'll definitely introduce someone new. Nice. So, knowing from my fights Freddy's knowledge, it's usually Chica who's next. They kept up with the theme of having Bonnie first, so I'm probably gonna have Chica next. Dude, that's a bit loud, don't you think? Is that all? Well, the kitchen's clean. The mascots are a bit stinky. You're definitely going to need to fix that. Yes, what else, Newsom? I think that's... really... the ellipsis. Yeah, it's really ellipsis. I agree. What's that smell? Beg your pardon? That smell. Where is it coming from? Wait, did you hear that? What? The floor here, it's... hollow. Oh, that's the cellar. It's just storage down there. So, considering this is a horror game that's putting emphasis on this, I'm gonna call bullshit. Well, I'm going to need to see what's inside. May I? Yes, sure. Follow me. Shadow Freddy reference. Alright. Act when she's closest, make sure to check camera 7. Okay, well that's pretty on the nose. Alright, listen to the call. He's got better commentary than me anyway.
Still here, huh? Well, considering you've probably found out by now, I'll rip the band-aid off. Yes, the puppets move. But don't worry, they're gentle giants. Most, they'll want a hug. I always like to prank the new hires by leaving out that detail. Old habits die hard, I guess. So down to the details. What's new for tonight? Well, same old, really. Keep your eyes on everything and make sure to use your tools at the right time. Anything too soon will be a waste of resources and time. So that's about it. Have fun.
Great, thanks for the information. The loading screen was more informative than you. Like, by far, the loading screen just told me camera 7. I'm now noticing that that is this, it's numbered at the bottom, right? I don't remember exactly where on the map it was, but... if it's only one camera, I need... oh shit, she's on the move. Wait, hang on a sec, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Bonnie to move. Oh, hi. I was expecting Bonnie to move first, still. But does it alternate? Does it alternate who's active? Or is it gonna be... surely it'd be both at once. Yeah. Of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be? There's nothing in camera 7 yet, but it does. Camera 7 does worry me a tad. It also worries me that I'm not seeing shit. Yeah, that always worries me when I don't see anything. Boom. That comes back pretty quickly, thankfully. Chica, where the fuck art thou? Holy shit! Is that me fucked? It will be if I don't get to Bonnie. I just mistimed that. Don't be like that. Yeah, so I think I mistimed Bonnie too, so that's a problem. Oh, there's an audio cue. I heard an audio cue. That's camera 7. Honestly, I'm just random bullshitting Go right now. It's just random bullshit. I'm pretty sure I've lost because I didn't clear out Bonnie. Yeah. Pretty much exactly what I expected to happen. It's because when I was cycling the cameras too quickly when I hit the alarm. So I'm pretty sure I missed him the first time, and if I didn't miss him the first time, I definitely missed him the second time. Because I wasn't really paying that much attention. I still haven't quite figured out Chica. Camera 7 is clearly not all that's going on. Because she did that whole, like, Oxy run bullshit. I thought that was press the alarm right fucking now. However, I'm now realizing that the game actually tells you when you should be pressing alarm. It comes up with a really obvious notification. It didn't actually come up with that notification. So, I actually think that that's just an indication, like, shut this. And maybe, like, the second indication was, like, appearing. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's the alarm just yet. I think it lands on whatever's gone on in camera 7. Like, we'll see someone standing in, like, 7, it'll be fun. Come on, let's just chill out in a camera we know is... Here we go. Let's just chill out there for a sec. Play with this for good luck. Alright. Nothing. There is nothing. Alright, we'll keep chilling here. Just do it every now and then. I think this is what I'll go with for now. Just do a loop around. See what's going on. Oh, hey, Chica. Okay, I saw Chica. That's great. That actually makes me a little more comfortable. Saw her. So, we know she's not 2 seconds away from... Any comfort I had was just destroyed by the fact I heard an audio cue in my left ear. No on camera 7 yet. I assume Chica will appear there. We alarmed you, right? Yeah, the game will yell at me if I don't. Yeah, if I didn't, then I'll find out. Pretty sure. Alright. I know you can press W to flick up the cameras, I'm just used to using the mouse. Every other Fights Freddy's game uses a mouse. Hi, Chica. You're nowhere near me, so I think we're fine. Oh yeah, wait, Bonnie will appear here. Haha. Yeah, we go. Always forgot about that. Not going to lie, almost forgot. This game is definitely going to be a lot. Hey, come to think of it. I'm only now thinking, wait, do I have to alarm Chica in there too? Probably not. I'd assume she doesn't work the same way. What? I keep hearing that in my left ear. Whoa! No? That's not cause for alarm? Look, game, if you say so. There was no reaction, so I guess that wasn't right. I assume. I assumed wrong, I'm fucked. I'm just curious, how long will it actually take? A fucking eternity. Might as well just try and find Bonnie while I'm here. If he hasn't killed me already. Oh, yep, I'm fucked. Chica's got me. So, because this is now run out. How long will it take, though? That's what I'm curious. It seems to take a while. That's at least one piece of comfort there. Is Chica doesn't, like... That takes forever. Is that just trolling, then? Okay, a lot just happened, and I'm fucked. I assume... Okay, I gotta figure out Chica. So I assume the footsteps that left beforehand was Chica, right? When she appeared at the thing. The window, whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure, like, when she had the visual and everything, right? I shut the window there, right? Do I not? It took us so long to kill me that I'm questioning it. I'm questioning whether that was even a gameplay thing. Because what killed me there was the fact that I had the shutter closed to get rid of Chica. Because I assumed you had to shut out Chica as well. So either I just had it down for too long and I had to like reset it between, or Chica doesn't even do it. I assume Chica does something. I assume it's not just the cupcake. It'd be weird if it was the cupcake because it'd be weird if it was just the cupcake and not Chica herself because like she's moving around the cameras and stuff. There's clearly a gameplay mechanic there. I just got to figure out exactly how to work that with Bonnie. What exactly to do. So I've now figured out the cupcake, I figured out Bonnie. Chica herself still the question mark. Also, act when she's closer. Are those two separate statements? I'm assuming what I have to do is I had to shut Chica out and then I had to open it again before Bonnie came in. I assume there was a timing issue there. Because I was checking the cameras. A lot happened all at once there, because it's also around the same time where the cupcake came in. There was a lot all at once, so I assume there was a timing issue for me not being able to like handle that. It's definitely a mechanically decent one though. I like the mechanics. It'll probably take a few minutes before like, well, a few seconds before things actually start happening. 6:44 AM. Sorry. I don't mean to stream at terrible times. It's just nighttime for me right now, and I wanted to play this in the pitch black to really take in this spooky atmosphere. The atmosphere is really good, actually. I will say that. I do love the atmosphere. Man. Robots, what are y'all even doing? Alright, refresh. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Oh, what does it even say? Moving objects may cause injury. Alright, great. Well, I'm sure there's bigger issues. Do you even do anything? I'm just gonna fucking ignore you. I want you to kill me, Chica. I want to know definitively that you are a problem. And that's not just you putting the stupid cupcake in the vent.
Bo 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 bo. Bo bo bo.
Yeah, okay, I was correct. There was a timing issue. Yep, got it. I have figured out the mechanics. It doesn't mean I'll be able to beat it just yet. You know, that's a different story. But I figured it out. The cupcake gets closer, and that's what the audio cue on my left ear is. It's the cupcake being cupcakey. Chica will appear here, just shut her, you just shut the shutter. She's a nothing character. Oh, really? So right now, Bonnie is still the main threat. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy 3. That's the thing with like the multi-stage enemies, is they do tend to take up a bit of the spotlight, and everyone else kind of feels like they're the distractions away from them. Bonnie, you should be coming here any moment. I'm not even going to worry about anything else. I'm pretty sure Bonnie's the only issue right now. Chico got fended off too recently. Cupcake will probably take a few minutes to get to me. But Bonnie should be right around the corner. Except he's taking his sweet-ass time. There we go. There we go. Sweet-ass time has been taken. Are you a problem yet? Nope. What would you be a problem? I assume Chica will kill me if I take too long here. But that's easy enough to do. Just do like one loop of the camera instead of like several and it's fine. Well, a lot of filler cameras. Okay, so she's gonna be doing this thing. Let's bait her out. Okay, let's try and get to Bonnie now. A lot all at once. A lot all at once. I think Bonnie's got me. I'm gonna be honest, I do think I have lost to Bonnie. No, I haven't. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Oh shit, it's 5 AM. Okay. We, might get this? We might have this? This would be crazy. This game's actually pretty, mechanically, complex. So to get it this quick is actually surprising me slightly. So let's, wait for Bonnie. I don't think anyone else can even get to me at this point. I think once the Bonnie attack's over, I think we're just done. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. There we go. Okay, I might as well do a quick check. Yeah, Cupcake's not close, Chica's not close. Yeah, we're chillin'. We've just fitted off our last attack for the night. Hell yeah. As you know, the last thing you say before death, it is quite early in 5 AM. There's quite a few seconds in this hour. So you never know what can go wrong last minute. I've definitely fumbled my fair share of 5 AM, so you never know. You never know. Go away. Thank you. Thanks for the cooperation. Bonnie, maybe you might have one more chance to attack before we're... Yep. He did in fact have one more chance to attack. And I missed it. While I was distracted with... Honestly, I didn't think I was spending that much time off the cameras in that last few moments. I honestly didn't think he'd get to me that quickly. Like, I was expecting him to, like, maybe have moved and maybe start being an issue, but I didn't actually expect him to have already got me at that point. Because I feel like I wasn't off the cameras for that long. I mean, I guess obviously I was, but... What the hell, that scared me. Yeah, you get used to it. You get used to it. Honestly, I don't mind, actually. The best part about, like, good Fights Freddy's games, or like, good games in general, is that if they're, like, genuinely good, then dying is not really that big of a deal. Like, your punishment is playing more of a good game. Oh no, how horrible. That's kind of how I felt about, like, the Joy of Creation as well. It took me an embarrassingly long time to beat the one-night demo for the Joy of Creation. But I loved every attempt. That game was, like, so fun. I love the Joy of Creation. I'm so excited for the full game. I might make a whole video about Joy of Creation before it comes out. And it's a really fun game. At least from the one-night demo. I assume the rest of the game will be good too. If story mode's anything to go by, it will be. Alright, I cannot lie to you though. I say you get used to it. That jump scare did kind of get me. I didn't make a vocal reaction. I didn't have a physical reaction. But I'm still feeling it. Chica, what the fuck you doing running over there? Bro, if you're gonna... She's just running wherever the fuck. Oh, okay. She's running to me. Alright, I didn't realize she could do that. I gotta be careful, because I think that wait is what killed me. Waiting for Chica to run away is the time it took for Bonnie to get me, I think. So I do have to be really careful about that wait specifically. I should probably be checking the cameras while I'm waiting. Considering there's such a delay there. Cupcake. Ugh. Yeah, caught him in time. I was right about that. Alright. Also, this is nighttime for me. I am playing this in a pitch black room because of atmosphere. But also, that means it is in fact nighttime for me. So I apologize if I get tired later in the stream. It'll inevitably happen. Alright, let's get Bonnie in the second phase now. Yeah. Gotcha. I'm a little bit proud of that. Very satisfying gameplay to execute on. Yeah, this is great. I'm excited to see what the rest of the game will be like. I'm also kind of dreading it though. I remember the Curse of Dreadbear. This is kind of a weird tangent to go and like talk about Curse of Dreadbear right now. But Afraid of the Dark, the actual Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay it came with Curse of Dreadbear. Bro, Bonnie, are you gonna like show up this year? And Night 3 in that video game collection is really freaking hard. Hi. Hi. Come on. Say hi. Hi. Right. What was the point I was trying to make? Oh yeah, right. With mechanically complex games, it is very easy for them to start becoming like really difficult. And this is definitely a mechanically complex game, and it's already like only night 2. I think it's gonna get way harder than this. So I do dread what the later nights are gonna be difficulty-wise. Just a little bit. But it's fun, so that's what matters. Come on, man. Get your ass in this room so I can alarm you. No cause for alarm, but you're a cause for alarm, buddy. I did not hear the cupcake move to his death position, but you know what? I don't trust it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh shit. Get the fuck over to Bonnie. Get the fuck over to Bonnie. Get the fuck over to Bonnie. Get the fucking rabbit. I think I got him. I think I got the fucking rabbit. God, I hope so, because it's 5 AM and it'd be dreadful if I didn't. I did. He looking at the camera. Whoa. Okay. Is this game stressful? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is. Very much so. Very much so. God, Edwin. Oh, the cupcake's coming back. I think learning how much time you get between everything is a really important part of this game. Learning that you do have time to say hi to Bonnie before he kills you. Learning you do have time, between like her runs and when he needs to be worried about.
Hi. Bye.
Don't you have time here? And you gotta be careful with that too. That time is really important. Bonnie's not in this room, but I am going to move this. Yeah, okay. Let's cycle around the cameras again. Okay, he's not close. Nice. That was a huge accomplishment, and it was only night 2. Dear fucking god. I'm not beating this game. I am gonna be honest, there is no shot I actually beat it. This game looks like it's gonna be difficult very quickly. But I'm enjoying it. Entry 175. That is month 7. That's what's the month for August? July? July 7th. 1974, I assume. Things aren't looking good for Freddy Bears right now. I told them countless times, I warned them about what would happen if they leave, and yet they didn't listen. Last night, after closing, Wolfgang attempted to break out of the restaurant. Let's just say he didn't get far before collapsing in agony. Before opening, I found his remains, or at least what was left of them. Hopefully he didn't make any noise that would alert the nearby businesses. I assume Wolfgang's like an original character. I do like when fangame creators like toss in like original characters in every now and then. That's always so fun to see. His remains. He didn't make any noise. Burst out in agony. Damn. I cleaned up whatever pile of ash was left. Threw it away as is. But for the bones. Saved them up for closing. And showed them to the others. Oh, is Wolfgang like... an actual... You know what? I am not gonna sit here thinking about it too much right now. The Wolfgang's not an animatronic. He's got bones. And he's... ash. Did... Grove... Did the sun just fucking just obliterate this dude? Guys, my dog got out of my house again, and the fucking sun shot the ultra solar flare and just fucking evaporated him. He got fucking evaporated. The sun. He evaporated my dog. They understand their place now. None of them can leave. No, okay, so I think it is an animatronic, though. I think that is an animatronic got fucking obliterated. I don't know why he just fucking got obliterated, why he's turned to ash and bone. They understand their place now. What, did you do this? Do you control the sun? When people are playing, like, Mario 64, and the solar flare hits their system just right, that they get some, like, insane speedrun craziness, it's this guy. It's whoever blue text is. Blame this guy for all the deranged Mario 64 speedruns. So glad I can connect this game to the Mario lore. Shift 3, this is gonna suck. The music box keeps her calm, don't let it stop playing. Oh, is the puppet here? Don't be a fucking music box mechanic, actually. Wait, no, I hate music box mechanics.
Wow, night 3, huh?
God, fucking...
Not gonna sugarcoat anything, but I've never seen anyone make it this far. Usually people move on from now, or, anyway, never mind that. I'll keep things short and simple going forward. Tonight, things may start getting a bit hasty. If you take a look in the playroom, you might find a stage in there.
Yep, it's got a play
The
button.
character, from what we have seen, likes to wander and bump into things here and there, so we don't want it walking around. To keep it there, you may see a music box. All you have to do is simple. Keep
Play it.
that music playing to keep that puppet at bay.
Puppet, yeah,
You should
knew
be
it.
fine. Just,
Always a puppet.
keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Good luck.
So, I don't see a music box meter or anything. So, I assume... I don't... It did autoplay. That does concern me. I think I need to keep that running. That is a concerning mechanic, if so. This is gonna be the night to cook me. Ugh. Keeping music playing? What am I? A musician? If I knew any musicians, I'd name one specifically, but like... Man, I don't listen to music. I mean, I do, but like... Okay, we're all chilling still. This is a terrible song, by the way. I'm gonna be for real. You need better audio quality, buddy. I can show you some like my music taste comes from Geometry Dash. I don't know if this is an improvement. I don't know if anything I've got's an improvement. That fucking stopped. I don't even remember the artists that game is known for having. I know Creo is one. I can introduce you to Creo. Get some Creo playing with some good audio quality. I think that'd be a great improvement. Who else? DJ Nate, that's another one. That's another artist that's in Geometry Dash. Just anything. That's... Honestly, I don't even know if it's the artist or the song. Just the audio quality. I'll read... I did notice someone said something in chat, but there's a YouTube's put an emoji thing in the way, so it's gonna take a second to actually read it. Because I'm gonna have to take a time out of my game to move. This game is actually good. Yeah, hell yeah. What the fuck are you doing? You little stupid thing. I don't know why I'm just not even gonna question why the cupcake has tentacles coming out of its mouth. Honestly. Let's be for real with ourselves. That's not any weirder than the cupcake, like, saw blades or whatever's going on from the film. I've seen weirder than tentacles, I think. Man, Chica, what the hell you doing? Running around as if you're Foxy. You're not him. Stop! You're not him! You're not! Stop sounding like him! Beep! This game's really fun. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, I've got to do the thing. There's definitely a lot going on, but I like it. Man, what the heck, yo? Man, shut your... There we go, you're cleared out, great. God, David. Oh, it's God everyone. God Fiona, God Edwin. Honestly. Who's not a god in the Hi! Nah. I want to get this dude. Oh, I actually assumed he'd moved. Oh, fuck, it did move. Fuck, fuck. In the last moment. Bonnie, please be nice to me. I don't know how I can treat you for being nice. Thank you. Oh my god. Bonnie, Bonnie, you are such a nice rabbit. Oh. Bonnie. Oh. Thank you for not being a dick. Even if you kill me now, it's deserved. And I respect it. Honestly, it would have been deserved before too, because it's a skill issue. But you gave me another chance when I really didn't deserve it, and I appreciate that so very much. Oh, so friendly. This rabbit's being so nice to me right now. Oh my god. Y'all have never seen a Bonnie this friendly. Oh, with this much love and joy in his heart. Hi! Oh, he deserved it. You know what? I said if you were nice, you deserved a reward. You deserved some sort of treat for that one. You get to have that. You get to have that kill. I should have died to you like twice in that night already. It was 5 AM, but that's fine. Like I said before, it's like when the game's fun, I don't really care if I die. I definitely got the game down packed though. Like obviously I'm not an expert or anything, I'm still dying, but I understand it. Definitely a fun game. Ugh. Yeah, the jump scares still get me. I will be honest. Not as bad as the first one got me. And honestly, not as bad as like the VR games get me. Anyone who's seen me play any of the Five Freddy's VR games, ooh. My sister location experiences have not been the friendliest. Cupcake, shut up. I'm trying to... Oh, whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't even care anymore. Wow. Wabbit.
Yippee! Wabbit! Yippee! Wabbit! Wow! Wabbit! Wow!
You think this is how the children felt in the 80s when they saw the yellow rabbit? They were like, wow, rabbit!
Wow!
You are not malicious in the slightest. I will follow you into the suspicious, shady back room. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that idea. Give me a minute, Bonnie. Thank you. You are being so friendly to me this game. You know, aside from the fact that you killed me last game, but like, whatever, it was deserved. Skill issue, honestly. I'm impatient though. God. Bonnie. Your aunt's gonna take Song a shot, but Chica's gonna be here. There we go. There we go. Oh, do you want to take Song at Cheeks to be here? Nerd. Alright. How are we doing on the cupcake side of things? Horrifically. Just how I like it. Ah. I like how it has a very realistic depiction of what, like, a bad video footage is like. Like, man, yeah. That's my phone when I'm trying to watch YouTube. And it's like, nah, you can't have an ad blocker. What do you mean you got an ad blocker on? And I'm like, yeah, I've got an ad blocker on. What do you want to do about it? And it's like, oh, I'm gonna put you on 144p. And I'm like, oh, man. I guess it is something you can do about it. What? Nuh-uh. Chica. Chica, what are you doing? Oh wait, yeah, I gotta get back around to that camera that I gotta get back around to all the cameras, broski. Oh, fuck. One of those was it. But unfortunately I left this closed, so I'm not doing so hot right now. If Bonnie shows up, I am dead. Are you really gonna be this friendly? No shot. Nah. Nah, I must have... Really? My goodness gracious, Bonnie's my best friend this game. Oh, bye-bye. So good. Oh, this game is stressful though. It is... fun. But god, it is stressful. And it is definitely hard to commentate when you're stressed out. But I'm doing alright, I think. I've done worse in the past. I'll clear out Chica, I've cleared out the cupcake, honestly. Yeah, just wait for that to stop. We'll stay on this camera for a minute. I think we should be good for a while. Cupcake, you can chill. Okay, Bonnie is rage baited. Okay, let's camp out in this camera. Okay. I am not even going to worry about Chica or anything just yet. Alright. Now we'll start worrying about other things. Well, maybe we don't need to worry about other things. Alright guys, is Bonnie going to kill me at 5 AM again? This would be like the third time this video. It'd be really funny. It'd be really funny, I will be honest. Come on. Nah. Honestly. I don't even think it's... Oh, I don't even know how to commentate. This game is deceptively stressful. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Go. The music is getting crazy. Chica's running at me. Hell yeah. The cupcake was about to kick my ass, but we did it. Night 3, that was actually beaten quite quickly. Holy shit, though. Holy. I might need a minute. This is one of those games where it's like, if I was playing this in my own time, I'd probably take like a day break between like, after that and before going to nights 4 and 5. I take some big breaks between derivative creation attempts. This one's one I probably need some breaks from because it's really, really tense. 4 is the same way. Really, really tense games, I usually need a minute to sit out, but I'm streaming, so I'm not going to do that. This is Rodriguez, I assure you, no one at Freddy Bears is... Oh. No one at Freddy Bears is the cause of your son's disappearance. Cut the bullshit, Wells. You know damn well that something's going on at that crack house your client calls a restaurant. I'm telling you right now, Miss Doyle, your client's son did not disappear from Mr. Raglan's establishment. Oh, man, you got like newspaper articles saying like children are being lured and murdered in an off-camera safe room. Your son was like last seen there and was seen following someone. It was fine. It's totally unrelated. Stop gaslighting yourself. Fazbear Entertainment Legal Team. Sam Rodriguez was last seen around Freddy Bears. That already disproves your claim. Which doesn't exactly mean it's my client's fault. For all we know, he could have disappeared after he I know Mr. Raglan did it. Ooh. Someone's got beef. There's like a table and chair. Is that what I'm seeing in the flickers? Is that it? Nothing crazy in this flicker? I mean, it wasn't anything crazy in previous flickers either. I don't even know why I'm looking into it. Excuse me? Raglan's Eatery has a reputation of disappearing stuff. Well, now that's outrageous. I know you know where my boy is. Miss Rodriguez, please calm down. Miss Rodriguez, kick this legal person's ass. Right, Mrs. Rodriguez. Ooh, your client kidnapped my boy. Yo, pop off. Oh, hey now. Hey now, you're an old stop. Goodness, please, I just want to see my boy again. I just want to see my boy again. I'm sorry, ma'am, but we found out that Mr. Raglan put a giant laser in the sun and just evaporated your child. I'm sorry. I mean, no, it wasn't Mr. Raglan. It was the sun did it all on its own. No one installed the giant death beam in the sun. Perfectly normal solar flare. Unfortunately, it murdered 5 children. Night 4. Don't let the camera switch if you see him. Oh god, no. Oh. That sounds like an awful mechanic. Alright, what you got for me, tutorial man?
You're still here. Huh. I see. Well, guess I should tell you what's new. We have a new character that should be sneaking around. Now, to get rid of it, it's a bit tricky. You see, all you have to do is, if you see it, try and keep your camera on it for as long as possible. Even if that requires you to pull the camera down so it doesn't switch to the next one. Before you know it, it'll bug off. Just make sure your camera doesn't switch on it. Okay, that should be it for tonight. A challenge for sure, but hey, I guess we should be paying the puppets to keep you on your toes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that mechanic sounds awful. I'm gonna be dead ass. This is where I'm screwed. There is no shot I'm getting past that. I love flicking through cams without looking. That's like my favorite thing outside from this. So, I think I am as cooked as you could possibly get. I don't see a world where I make it through this night. But this, I'll give it a few attempts. We'll see how bad it really is in practice. But I am assuming it's gonna be rough. And if so... Oh, right, yeah, fucking disconnected it. Oh. Honestly, even outside of that, I think the game's just left me stressed. Okay. So I will be honest, I did actually see that. That was on the camera before obviously before the switch to Bonnie. I did actually see it. I didn't see it fast enough to actually react, but I did see it. It is exactly what I was saying, like right before I died. This is going to be the death of me. I do not see myself beating this night. This will be... I'll give it a couple attempts, just to see. But it's just as I was worried about. This seems like just as rough as I was worried it was going to be. I just wanted to see it in practice to see if it was really that bad. It definitely seems like it is, because that was... I did see him, and that wasn't as obvious as I was hoping it was going to be. I was hoping it was going to be some, like, the joy of creation, foxy little obvious, right? Like, right in front of the camera, so you know in a blink of an eye, oh yeah, just gotta worry about that. But no, he's kind of in the background. He is something you actually gotta look for, and that is definitely gonna cook me. 100%. Yeah. As I said, I'll do a couple of attempts. Also, I'm now realizing that I don't really need to switch the cameras as much as I've been switching them. Bonnie's the main reason to switch around the cameras. Chica, honestly, just see her run as she shows up. Oh yeah, wait, that's exactly what I'm here for. The cupcake is an audio mechanic, so... It's, that should be fine. But this dude who says you can't get the camera off him, that's cooked. That is cooked. Fun game. Don't get me wrong. Even say that's a good mechanic too. It's a good mechanic. I'm not even gonna say it's a bad mechanic. I'm just saying it's a difficult mechanic, and I'm probably gonna die as a result of it. Hey. I was expecting you to be there. He's my best friend. You would never kill me unfairly, Bonnie. You would never have a mean gameplay mechanic that will cook me. Ugh. God, it stresses me out so much when, like, the camera doesn't even... Oh. Yeah, I think the cupcake has a different audio cue and it's on its last phase, too, so it's actually more lenient than even I was giving it credit for, I think. But... Ugh, hi. Not quite. Okay, get you out of here. Ugh. Oh, I hate worrying about the cameras as much as I am. Worst of it is that I know I still won't see him even after all this worrying. I know I'm gonna struggle so much to see this dude. Okay, you're gonna move in like one audio cue. Oh man, but I don't have an— oh fuck! Go! Okay. It splits if I can. Wow. I am really lucky that the dude wasn't there. The Cook Man. I don't even know what his actual name is. I'm gonna call him the Cook Man. Because he cooks me. Oh. Bonnie. Come here, give me some comfort. Hello. My best friend. Bonnie, you're my friend in this hellhole. I keep hearing an audio cue that I believe is the Cook Man moving. There's definitely a new audio cue. But I'm never seeing the Cook Man. I think I'm fending him off accidentally by sheer convenience. Which scares me because I'm not seeing him. I don't know why I thought I saw something move over here. I'm tripping at this point. Okay. Oh no, the Cook Man was there! No! The Cook Man got me! No! The Cook Man. I did get close though. I did get close. I got to 5 AM. My only gripe there is even though I was close, I was only close time-wise. I wasn't close mechanically. I still haven't gotten the hang of noticing his existence and then responding. Every time I've fended him off has been total coincidence, and I haven't really got it. And this mechanic, oh. It's a good mechanic, don't get me wrong. It's just, as I keep saying, it's just difficult for me. I just drank water. Sorry for the awkward silence for like 10 seconds. I know that 10 seconds of silence was really scary. But we did get close. So even if by sheer arse pulls, maybe I'll be able to clutch out. Maybe if we pull enough nonsense out of nowhere, you can clutch it. It helps that I think I've mostly figured out the other characters. I mean, that's what's supposed to be the case, right? You figure out all the characters and then a new one gets tossed in. That's the formula. It's a good formula. It's a good formula. I think I've got that. So I think that's the thing that's going to be the saving grace here, is that I don't need to blitz through the cameras all that much. I can pretty much stay on the cameras that I know are important, and then just chill here for quite some time. More time than I'm giving it credit for. And that will be the saving grace. Maybe. Also, I'm gonna add, every jump is an extra small piece of stress too. Because it carries over. Oh, cupcake. Shut the fuck up, broski. You absolute nerd. The cookman was somewhere. Yeah, no, that time I just straight up didn't see him. That time I just straight up didn't see him at all. With enough grinding, I think I could eventually clutch out a win. Honestly, I think I probably could. I got close one attempt. And I think over time I'd also get better at recognizing at least his positions. However, the whole reaction part of it, the whole consciously realizing he's there and then getting off the cameras, that's going to be really, really hard. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Even through all that, even if I get through this night, by sheer luck, there's no way I'll be able to get through whatever comes next. I might give it one more try. It's currently 11:30 PM. I'm definitely starting to get more tired. I'm not like at the verge of going to sleep just yet. Honestly, maybe playing this game helped that. This game's been doing a very good job at keeping me wide awake at 11:30. But definitely, I don't think I'll be able to beat it tonight. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think... If I don't beat it tonight, I don't know what the chances are of me coming back to it are. Because I think the cookman is just going to get me every time. It's a sheer skill issue. Completely. And I will make this very, very clear. In fact, this is my final opinions on the game. It's amazing. I don't really have any issues with it, to be honest. Aside from the cookman cooks me. That's not even a complaint. That's just, I'm bad. It's a very, very fun game. It's got a really, really good atmosphere. It's got some great mechanics. It's a very well put together game. Apparently they're working on remaking it. Apparently they weren't I guess they weren't super happy with it or something. Because I saw that this is version 1. And they're working on a version 2. So there's like I guess a remake. I don't know if it's a remake or just a really big update or something. I didn't really look into it. But there is a version 2 upcoming. Which is really, really cool. And I'll definitely keep an eye out on that. Yeah, I just want to make it really, really clear that there's a good chance I'll end up stop playing this tonight and I probably won't come back in a while, if ever. And I want to make it very, very clear that it's not because I think the game is bad. The game is really good. It's purely because of a skill issue. Because I don't think I'll be able to overcome the difficulty of the cookman. Yeah, like, again. He's, I just didn't see him. I didn't even see him. That time. Yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it. I gave my final opinions on the game. I got as far as I think I will be able to get. Again, maybe if I kept grinding it, I'll be able to lock through this one. But that's the absolute max, and I don't think I feel like grinding at this tonight. Or ever, really. I'm not that type of person to grind out games. I think the game was really, really fun. I enjoyed my time with it, even though I didn't beat it. I think it was great. And I'm excited for version 2. Good job, Avocado Dreams. Oh yeah, that will be the end of stream. I'm sorry I couldn't beat it. I know people are like, oh, always, hang on, let me get some. There we go, that's what we all like to see. People always like want to see people like beat these games, and I get it. I get that I'm probably gonna frustrate people that I'm not gonna beat it. The cook man's cooked me. Like, 10 times over. Or I guess, like, however many times he cooked me today. He would hypothetically cook me 10 times over. There's no way I'm getting past that obstacle. Maybe I'll come back to it, maybe I'll eventually do it, but it's definitely not going to be... Now, if I do it, it'll be in a free time where I'll just play it for fun, and then it will randomly happen. Because that tends to happen with me in games. It happens a lot for some reason, where I just... Not meaning to just sit down and play it, I'll just come back to it randomly, and then I somehow just get some banger accomplishments. That's probably the most of... I've dragged it on, you get the point. You get the point, you get my opinions, you get why. It's the end of stream. Thanks for joining it. The stream, watching, whether you're watching it now, whether you're watching it like after it's gone, live this video. I might edit it down into a video, and if it does really well, maybe I'll try and grind it. If the edited video does really, really well. But for now, I am going to go to bed. Good night, everyone. This was one more last time, great game. Link is in the description. I always link the games I play in the descriptions. And I will see you next time, whatever video I do next. Which I actually have I believe it's a Fast Freeze 12, like, prediction video. Remember that, like, live stream I did ages ago? I'm gonna condense some of my theories into, like, a video. That's kind of my next video I'm trying to work on. But who knows what happens between there and then, or here and then. I've got another video, like, a live stream that I've got, like, planned as well. So I have no idea what will come first. But whatever it is, hopefully I'll see